Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the long-awaited and much overdue Call of Cthulhu. I'm Kamchak Fisko. Come join me for an H.P. Lovecraft nightmare.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
To me, saying stay out of it makes us look shifty. Because she clearly already knows certain parts. She was there for it.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Yeah, a little bit.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really hoping the choice that I'd made was a middle ground choice.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
So we gotta get in there.
She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Somebody's a witch?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
We might be able to break the water to distract people. Okay. Yeah, I was really hoping the choice that I picked was the middle ground, because otherwise I would have had to say stay out. Oh, she walked over there, I'm like, did she just fucking disappear?
Elizabeth? You alright? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning.
Oh,
I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
I'm sorry.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
So most of the people working here aren't even aware of what's going on. They're just grunts and they're being belittled and kept in line. That's fucked up. Although, if you are an evil villain, that's a hell of a way to run the place. Make sure everybody's ignorant. Alright, before we go in the office. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
Wow.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
What a bunch of bitches. They know how bad it is and they don't help.
Dr. Colden?
Cunt number one? Sorry, is that too harsh? Is this going to carry over because I'm kind of being her? Very interesting book, wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, hey, there you go, Canubis. Oh my god, I just butchered it. Anubis. Canubis? The fuck is wrong with me? Grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to enriching the medicine of the beauty of this. Yeah, well, of course the doc is worse. He's the evil guy. That's worse. Can't reach her to talk to her.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Ah! The fact that there's all these hiding places concerns me. Especially because we can't interact with them yet.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Did you not already know that?
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself. And keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
We're not budging. Well, I have to come back to you to tell you how your mother's doing.
Please.
You shouldn't
my
budge.
chest. Oh.
His
Find out what's happening
perfusion
to all these
of a
poor
semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Oh, jeez.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Baking soda.
He's in your hands.
Pump him full of baking soda. Watch him
Hay
get all dizzy.
fever. What's he doing here?
Why is he in a hospital if he has a hay fever?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Oh, God.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What do you mean? The bootleggers?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I don't think you just fell, dude.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
File describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest she needs.
Mrs. Sanders?
This was before we met her because this was before he turned into a squid.
Ah, so there's Harding. She's still sleeping. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
So, whatever the fuck he's doing saved her. At what cost? Like it deals with Cthulhu just to treat patients? I don't buy that.
What is the boiler room key doing here?
I don't know, we should take it.
The key to the boiler room. Not
Take
where I
it.
expected to find it.
Apparently we can't take it till we have a need
Dr.
for it.
Colden?
Cunt number one.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Okay. So Irene was at the hospital, and they were going to put her in the psychiatric ward. She went herself as well.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Yeah? If you can.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding.
Oh my
White
God.
froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Pretty sure he's been mistreated, but I don't know what the right treatment is.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Damn! Are you not a nurse, bitch? That was harsh. But yeah, it certainly was. Okay, so we should have the knowledge for them now.
So, Doctor, have you been able to examine our mother?
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This
yeah.
is miraculous.
We really are.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
All right, that sounds fair. Okay, so we got this little section back here that wraps around, which I'm guessing is the front desk.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
What?
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady
Thanks.
as ever.
I'm
wanted
glad you
more
know
for
how to finish your
myself,
fucking
but-
sentence, dude. That's helpful.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Just to piss you off, sir.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
Hi,
I'm
Bradley. What are you doing?
waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Excuse me? Your medication? What? Wait, what? You're a bad liar, dude. What the fuck?
You're not here for treatment, right?
Am I so obvious?
Yeah.
Only to
Little bit.
me. I know you worry about me.
I trust you. I'm happy to see you.
He
me
likes
too,
her.
Ethan. Is that all?
Well, there might be something else. I'm not sure.
Tell me.
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
They brought him back after they killed
Actually,
him.
you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction.
It's got to be an affliction.
It's like an epidemic.
Do you
A magical one, but an
think it
affliction
might
nonetheless.
be related to Fuller's work?
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Did we literally go back in time to before she figured all this shit out, and we help her figure it out, and that's how she knew to tell us this shit later? Interesting little time loop there.
Where did my fiancé go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I'm guessing she's one of the nurses. Okie dokie.
Dr. Colden.
Yeah, hi to you too, I guess. Was expecting an actual conversation from that,
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
but it's over there.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
So we gotta we gotta pickpocket his key. We gotta lockpocket pick his key.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Yeah, that is the question. What did he do to us? File seems strangely incomplete. The detail on the treatment is not given. It does not respect the standard practice. Exactly. Lockpick his pocket. That was what I almost said the first time.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you. I'll be going.
That implies we can either talk to her or get her to do something later.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay.
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Is there something in the room I need? I don't see anything highlighted from out here. Although it might be a range thing. Aren't you a grumpy-looking man with a flushed face? You're just chilling and waiting? You know, you're gonna fuck up your posture so bad sitting like that, man.
I don't have any business in the boiler room.
Oh, not yet. We have to have a reason to go in there first. Okay. Oh, hey, we can talk to
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Shit. Homo delinquente. This pseudoscientific work of... Holy fuck! Thank you for the 10 gifted subs, Jugs. Good lord. Good lord, man. You know how to make a fucking entrance? Holy hell. How you doing, Jugs? Cesare Lombroso? Correlates an individual morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
That's... Jesus! What is with them giving so many barbiturates?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Yeah, and she just told us the lady we order from basically tell us to go fuck ourselves. Kit, you're just jealous because he's gonna blow your sub-gifting out of the water. Alright, administration office is where everything is. I kind of want to save that for last. Might as well open all the doors to it, though. Dear God, if you start a hype train, I will kill you. I have never had one. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs and the fucking heart attack, kid.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because otherwise I can't get into his office. Surgical ward.
The operating room is never accessible in operation.
I should have known that was coming. Thank you for the opposing 20 gifted subs, Joe. The fuck are you doing? I have a hype train.
Have you the brain worms?
Thank you for the bit. Drackets? I hope I said that right. I fucking word. Names. Thank you for the bits, cat. I don't want a hype train. What are you doing? Okay, we gotta go to the administration office. There's nowhere else we can go because she won't let us go through the boiler. So we must find something in there that makes us go to the boiler because there was like the whole thing of finding the key. I don't know why I didn't think that was the door handle. You are too kind, people. You are too kind. Medical science, dictionary, blah, 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 more medical knowledge. I'm assuming when we switch back to our character, suddenly we'll get all of these skill increases. That's fair, Jugs. That's fair. Last time Smearson went crazy on Failhat's channel, he ended up starting a hype train too. It was like, what are you doing? Thank God he's in Rios' channel right now.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Hey, we found the mysterious cunt number 3.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Yes, definitely cunt number 3.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to click that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.